Hi, my name is Hunter and I'm a junior at New Hampton. Some strengths for me are I'm determined and I'm outgoing once you get to meet me. Until then, I'll probably be the shy guy. Weaknesses for me are I'm headstrong. If you're ever arguing with me about something, I probably won't admit that I'm wrong. My organization and patience aren't very good either. Um, for passions, I like flying a lot. That's what I want to do when I get older. And engineering is probably what I'll major in college. A little bit about me is I'm in cross country and trap shooting in high school, and I have a dog. His name is Jet, and ironically, my favorite football team is the Jets. It's no secret that my favorite movie is Star Wars, considering that my license plate says I'm a Jedi. One of my favorite things to do is to build things. I made this bow out of a piece of PVC pipe that I heated up, but I like to shoot archery. It actually took me, I think, 3 or 4 times to record this because I actually missed the target all those times. So I'm not very good at it, but that doesn't stop me. So as I said earlier, my favorite thing to do is fly. So when I found out that we had to make this video on who we are, I figured why not do it on what I like to do most, and that's flying. So that's what we're actually going to be doing. So I'm going to try to relate how flying is similar to my life in a lot of ways, so here we go. So before you can fly, you need to get all your training, and there's about 40 hours of training with an instructor that you need to get. I'm not quite there yet, but I should be there before the end of the year, hopefully. School is a lot like that for us right now, not the 40 hours part, unfortunately, but we have to go to school so we can get all of our training before we go into the real deal, I guess, because like look at the inside of the plane here, there's so many buttons and dials, and if you didn't have any training, when you got in there, you wouldn't know what to do. And that's the same when we got out of high school. If we didn't get all this education and training, we wouldn't know what to do. So right now, I think this part of our lives is just pretty much about preparing ourselves for our future. So one of those things that I'm preparing for is to go to the Navy Academy. And I'm the guy that's second in from the left there, and the chubby one. And you couldn't make it in the Navy Academy, being as large as I was. So I had to lose weight, and that was the hardest thing I've had to do in my life. So since then, I've lost 80 pounds, and you can see that guy flying right there. That was me a year ago, and then this is me flying just a few weeks ago. The best part of flying is when you're actually flying, and when you have you already know where you're going, and you can look down and just be amazed at the view of what you can see, and just know that you can go anywhere. And hopefully that'll be the same in my life. In 5 or 10 years, I can look back and just be proud of everything that I've accomplished since then. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean there won't be any turbulent times in your flight, and times that you're just gonna have to get through, and that'll be the same in life. And I expect that. I know that there's gonna be times that are gonna be hard to get through, but when that happens, just remember a quote from Henry Ford: "A plane takes off going against the wind." So I think when you're tried with those challenging times, it just makes you rise and get better. And eventually, all the planes are gonna have to land. And same in our life, we're gonna have to find a place to settle down. And I don't know where that is. I don't know if that's me with a family and a few kids that I coach, but I think Iowa Big will help me figure that out.